Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. Guess what? We are on our big camping trip that I've been talking about for weeks. We are in the state of Missouri and we are staying at Brushy Creek Lodge. This was a far haul for us, literally 10 hours, okay? So we came very far from Michigan, but I am so excited to explore the trails with you, take you along with us and show you this campground. It is amazing and it is so beautiful here. We got in pretty late last night, so we just took care of the horses, but now I wanna show you around a little bit. So let's go on a tour. First off, I brought JIMINEY, GASTON, ZAZU, and ARLO. So this is their barn that they're staying in. Trailer's right here. The truck is up at our cabin, which you're gonna see. Here's an overall view, but this is just one part of the campground. It's pretty big and I love how it's spaced out. It's also pretty quiet right now because we came on a weekday and it's September, right? So kind of the summer is over. So you see they got their barn here. And they're dirty, okay? Like they had a long haul yesterday, so we're gonna groom them before we ride, so don't judge me. Hi, honeys. Are you excited? You got the barn all to yourself right now, huh, Jiminy? You beautiful boy. I just love that I can take my horses on vacation with me. It's amazing. And then you see they have pens over here. Hi, beautifuls. And some other trailers. Now I'm gonna take you up to the lodge and then I'll show you our cabin. And the lodge is just right up this hill. Now the really cool part about their lodge is that they serve breakfast and dinner too. So I think that's amazing because we are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There are a few towns that are close by. And of course we brought food, but they also have that option, which I think is amazing. It is so gorgeous out today too. We got really lucky. It's gonna be 75 to 80 degrees every day and sunny. Like you cannot ask for better weather. So they have the lodge right here. And then later when we actually go in to eat, I'm gonna show you inside and show you the restaurant and of course what we order in regards to food options. But they also have some drinks in there that you can buy, some knickknacks, souvenirs. So definitely if you ever come here, check this place out. It's really cool. The garbage truck is here right now, so it's loud, but I'm gonna show you our cabin now. So it's right up this hill and the horses are just down there, so it's not bad. Walk up this hill to the cabin. So we are staying in the Merle Haggard cabin. I love that they have a theme going on here. That's perfect. I got some footage inside of the cabin last night, so let's go for a little tour. The cabin is 3 bedrooms, so this is the room we're staying in. It's the master bedroom, and I'll show you the bathroom in a minute, but it has a full kitchen so we can cook and put food in the fridge and all of that. And then there's 2 rooms. So this is one of them. It has a queen size bed and a dresser. So this one's pretty cozy. The other one is just bunk beds. Apparently I didn't get a video of it. My bad. But then they also have their separate bathroom, so that's nice. You have 2 full bathrooms, and then there's a nice little common family room living area, so that's perfect. And then in our bathroom, they have a jacuzzi, and then there's also obviously a sink and a shower, so everything you need. I'm gonna show you the rest of the campground once we get the horses tacked up and we head out, and you'll get to see a little bit more. So we're gonna go ahead and just get ready and head out on the trails. Okay, so we are grooming and tacking up the horses for our first trail ride here at Brushy Creek. So we're gonna be riding in the Mark Twain National Forest. I've heard it's rocky, there's some hills, but it's also flat in some areas. So we'll just have to see what it actually looks like when we get out there. I'm gonna be riding ZAZU today. It's my second camping trip with him. You gonna be a good boy? Are you excited? He's so much fun. Okay, we're all tacked up and we're gonna head out. Got Katie on JIMINEY. I'm riding ZAZU. Patrick's on GASTON. Okay, so we are officially heading out on our first trail ride. Apparently it's really rocky, so we're gonna see. And I'm gonna show you a little more of the campground as we're riding to get to the trail. Everyone ready? So here we have like the horse pasture. How gorgeous is that? We saw horses in here when we pulled in last night. Got the horse barn here. And then this is where we drove in. So it's like a bridge up here. It's a very wide open, beautiful campground here at Brushy Creek Lodge. So I'm excited. We're gonna cross this little bridge now. Slow. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And now we got to try to find the trail, so let's do it. All right, so we're on the trail. This really gorgeous house and barn, but this is actually the trail, and you'll see the marker up here in a minute. There it is. There's a marker up here. Clear straight. You can hear and see how rocky the trails are, and we're talking big rocks, but the horses have hoof protection, the ones that need it, and there's a lot of uphill and downhill. So this is going to be an interesting next few rides over the duration of our trip. So far, all of the horses are doing great. ZAZU just marched out of camp like a champ, so that was amazing. And yeah, we're all having a really good time. Everybody's chill, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Easy, easy. So we took a wrong turn and cut one of our loops in half. So we're on the same trail we were on originally when we started, but we're gonna take a different turn that'll take us on the loop. Whoops. Easy. Whoa. Climb here. All right, just go straight. Go straight. Grab main and 2 point. Taking a little break. Everyone's good. Good boys.
There you go.
Good job, Arlo.
get some. I bet he had good stuff.
I bet. That was funny.
Dude, I know, buddy. I want to get it so bad.
What do you think, Shay?
It's rocky, but it's fun. Pretty out here.
Shay, look back at me.
Got spiders on me. I just absolutely love exploring with my horses. This is my favorite thing to do, is get out on the trails and go to different places and challenge ourselves. This has just been such a magical experience. Our first trail ride here is in the books. We rode for just under 4 hours here by the time we get back. And yeah, it's rocky. It's not too steep, honestly, in my opinion, compared to other places I've been. But it's rocky. Not a lot of places to move out besides the gravel road and the ditch.
Good. It's a solar energizer. It packs a huge punch.
Oh, you like it work.
I was happy with how hard it hit.
We're gonna take him down, let him get a drink here in this creek. You like your gaited horse?
Yep.
Come on, go in. Oh, good baby. It's beautiful, Creek.
Yeah.
You guys did so good. You worked so hard. Good job. Hi. They all were so good with the terrain. Everybody was very good. Look at him go. What a nice horse. Coming back. See the other horses? Little stable. Like, cantering these hills would be fun. Horses all settled in after our ride, hosed off, hay, water, happy. So it is day 2 at Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort, and we are getting ready to feed the horses, and we're gonna go out on another trail ride. I really hope you enjoyed yesterday's ride. It was so much fun. It is beautiful here, and hopefully we're gonna get on a few roads where we can move out today. We wanna do some trot and canter and get some miles in. The horses are doing great here. They're totally fine in the stalls, so it works really well. Breakfast. All right, Zazu, you ready for round 2, buddy? He was such a good boy yesterday. I'm so proud. Jiminy, you ready? so pretty. All right, we're gonna bridle up and go. You like matching?
Oh yeah.
Sunflowers.
You're matching too.
I know, but I got a blue bridle.
You got tan.
I got pink.
I got red and a red bridle.
And red boots.
Yeah.
And your red saddlebag.
That's true.
It's so cute. Side by sides. Come on, ZAZU. Hi. So right now we're looking for the gravel road so that we can trot a little bit and move out. Good girl, good boy. Good boy, Gaston. He's like, what? Don't jump off the ledge. Kyle and Arlo. He's like, am I supposed to jump off or? You happy, Arlo? All right, everybody got a drink. Now we're gonna go ahead and hack out on these little paths here. Slow. Good boy. So the path that we were supposed to go on and hack was actually really rocky, so we didn't trot on it, but it was really scenic and pretty at the same time. Hi. Hi. Gorgeous. Hi. As I said earlier, we are riding in the Mark Twain National Forest, but right now we are on the Ozark Trail, and you can see here how it's a little bit ledgy. It's just a straightaway, but it winds, and there's like a lot of switchbacks up and down, but then you'll come across like creeks and places like this as well. So we're excited to actually be on the Ozark Trail. So right now we're on the Ozark Trail and it's pretty ledgy. It's not as rocky, honestly. And it kind of twists and turns uphill, downhill, lots of little streams and stuff. It's pretty though. So cool. It's really pretty. Like a roller coaster. All right, guys. Everyone ready?
Yep.
So we're deep in the forest here on the Ozark Trail. We gave the horses a little break, just checked everybody's legs, felt for any heat or swelling. Everybody looks good. So we're gonna hop back on and head out. Going where though? Look at that. Whee! Good job. So these trails are really good if you want to do more technical terrain and just walk, because it is pretty rocky, and just kind of like relax and chill. We'll find another one. Fishies! See, you always get excited about fishies.
Trout. If I saw trout in that little creek by camp, I'd be fishing.
You'd be fishing?
I have
Did
my
you?
fishing pole in the trailer.
You do? Nice. You came prepared. It's crazy. I love when that happens.
And I was like, oh, these are going to be perfect for the trip.
That was a nice climb. It was like a steady incline.
I know.
Give him a little break.
I need to adjust my saddle a little bit.
Yeah, that's what she's doing too.
The way I slid back, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Push it forward.
Should have brought breast collars. Keep an eye out for trail markers. Finally! You have fun?
Yeah.
Katie? Good. Okay.
He was funny. He did cancer in the ass.
Sudden.
Yeah.
No, probably not. All right, another water break for the horses.
Oh, make water.
Yes. Yay! Good call, everyone.
Yeah, who knows if that was yellow or not.
Okay, you ain't crossing. You need to drink, buddy. Come on. There, right there. Drink some water, please. Good boy. Good boy. Look at Gaston. He like swiped his head. It's crazy how they're so precise with their tails.
Oh, yeah.
When they swat, like how the heck? The coordination. Oh, I hear one. Oh, got it. Ew. So Kyle always gives Arlo snacks. Carrot stretches, except for Skittles.
Yeah, throw a Jolly
Look at him, he's
Rancher
so
on there.
happy. He's like proud of it.
He looked up.
We're back, ZAZU. All right, so we rode for about 4 hours. It was a good trail ride. So day 2 ride is in the books. You did good, ZAZU. Get you untagged, hose you off, get you some hay. All right, horse lovers, it is our 3rd day camping and riding here in Missouri, and this will be our last ride. But we have something special planned for the beginning of this ride, and I cannot wait to take you. Okay, we're gonna get the horses ready and head on out. So far, it has been so much fun here. Like I said, the trails are a little bit rocky, so I'm really happy that I have hoof protection on my horses. Gaston naturally has super strong feet, and because we're not riding out here for weeks at a time, I knew he would be 100% okay. But Arlo has boots, and then Jiminy and ZAZU have shoes and pads. So thank goodness we put those on, because they would have needed it. They would not have been able to do these trails without hoof protection. So just FYI, if you come here, you need shoes. So right now we are heading down to Valley Springs Foxtrotters. So this is the person who owns the campground, but they also breed and raise Missouri Foxtrotters. So it'll be really cool to see the facility, and hopefully we'll get to meet some of her horses plus her. I'm really looking forward to it. And it's just a quick ride, like literally just 5 minutes from camp. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at them running up there. Big, beautiful pastures. Okay, so we're getting close to the farm. That's the barn. You can see all the pasture they have, these gorgeous pastures. Look at all the horses. So pretty. They're pretty, buddy. That's so cute. Look at this cabin. That is literally adorable. Very cool. They got a lot of pens and barns. So this is Joanne. She owns the campground plus Valley Springs Foxtrotters, and she's the one who breeds and raises them. So it's going to be pretty amazing to see. Oh my goodness.
He was a 16 hand.
Is he a bay roan or blue?
Roan.
Nice. Yep. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, how stunning.
Lunch for
how much staff do you have?
All our staff. Here we have about 15.
15 staff?
With Brushy Creek.
Nice.
2.
Is that a hot walker?
Yes.
Nice.
We have that one, and then we have another one in the corner.
Beautiful.
And we built this in, I think, 92.
92?
The mayor barn.
This building in 92?
Yeah, but we did it in sections. We did like...
Yeah, that makes sense.
We did the Reams in 95.
Wow. Then we walked around and met some of the horses. I was able to meet a few of the stallions. This was a gorgeous red roan stud. He was so sweet and beautiful. This stallion was my favorite, and he was just so affectionate. And then they have this big indoor arena. It has 2 round pens in it as well. So they have quite a bit of amenities with this facility. It's always fun to go to different barns and see how people do things differently, and especially if they have different breeds. So that was very interesting, and listening to her stories and just learning about all of the horses was incredible. Oh my gosh.
So one is out of Dundee, which was just sold Dundee. That one was out of Dundee, and this one's out of Rip.
Oh, you sweet baby.
But these are the 2 that could go in anybody's, any mare, and they'd let them, you know.
They would just let them.
Yeah, just let them.
They were gentle enough or something?
Yes.
Oh, you sweet baby. Hi. Oh, you want to smell?
Actually, this one's going to Michigan.
Nice.
And this one's going to Minnesota.
Oh, they're so precious.
Hi. And I've crossed them. I've gotten every color imaginable.
Okay, so these weanlings are 6 months old, and Essie is 2 months old, and she is bigger. So we're in trouble with height.
Yes.
But you guys are gorgeous. Aren't they precious? So that was really fun seeing Valley Springs, and now we're gonna head out on the trail. While we were touring the facility, the horses were able to go in stalls, so that was perfect. They could take a little bit of a break before we go out on our trail ride for the day, and they got a good drink too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Full of trout.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
little fishies. Hey, Jiminy. This creek is actually named Brushy Creek, hence the name of the campground, Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort. And to be honest, it's one of the most beautiful creeks that I've ever seen. It's scenic, the water is super clear, and even though there's a lot of rocks, it's just wonderful. And the horses are very appreciative of it as well on our trail rides. But I just think it's stunning. It's pretty. Looks really pretty with like the sky and the... boy. Pretty much right after the creek, we had to do some major climbing and switchbacks, and you can see it's kind of on a ledge. It's a little bit rocky as well, but the horses are strong and fit, so they were able to do it, and I was so impressed with them. And of course, we give them breaks. Good boy. Yep. Personally, I believe in getting out and actually doing things with my horses and trying new things and not just staying in an arena or just staying on the trails. I think it's important to do a mix of different types of activities, disciplines, and terrain. That's why this is great. It's rocky, it's uphill. This is so good for the horses' proprioception, for their mental and physical well-being. Obviously, we want to come out here and ride them for like 2-3 weeks on end and ride them hard. But 3 days of good riding, and we're talking 3 to 4 hour rides, which is not even that intense. I mean, we have done 6 to 7 hour rides on the horses, obviously giving them breaks, letting them eat and drink in between, because I've done some endurance as well. But this is just so important to me as an equestrian, a trainer, and the owner of horses, is to give them a wide variety of different things to do and to make them well-rounded equines.
Gonna stop here at the creek, let the horses drink before we go out and ride some more. We just did a pretty decent climb. I wasn't able to film it, but it was very much uphill climbing, and then there was like loose rock and we had to step over a log. It was pretty cool. It's beautiful. Got another climb. This one isn't super steep. It is just like a slow, steady incline. So I'm up at my 2-point here to get off his back so that he can lift his shoulder up and get up this hill. He's cruising though. Honestly, it's really good to mix it up with the horses and ride on different types of terrain and really hilly, really rocky, sandy grass. It's really great proprioception training. Now, you know, we're only riding out here for 3 days, so we're not beating the heck out of them. Not doing it for 2 weeks straight. So it's just good because then they're going to get a break when they get home, and then after recovery, go back to their cross training. So I love it. ZAZU's got pads and front shoes on. If I was riding here longer than a few days, I would have shot all 4, but they've been doing great with just the front shoes on. And like I said, ARLO has boots, JIMINEY has composites with pads, and GASTON's just literally a beast. But same with him. If I was going to be riding him out here for weeks at a time or a long time, I'd have shot all of them on all 4 and done pads, borium, the whole 9 yards. But for 3 days, they've been doing well. Butterfly things? Look at that. That's cool. Okay, we made it back. Now we're gonna let them get a drink at the creek and then give them baths. There's a what? A worm?
Stick a worm in there.
Thank you.
Really wide, just loose rock.
Yeah, that's hard.
Even on everything north of here, he wasn't too bad on.
No, he did good.
Even the single tracks that were rocky, he was a little better on. Over there.
smile. Arlo's turn. Getting back.
Well, horse lovers, we have had an amazing time here at Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort in Black, Missouri. It is our last night here, so we're just taking care of the horses for the evening, and then we are loading up early in the morning because we have a long haul back to Michigan, over 10 hours. I really hope you enjoyed coming along on the trails with us and seeing where we're keeping the horses, plus the cabin. It has been incredible. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian, and I'll see you next time, horse lovers. Bye!